Good morning. My name is Jeff, and this is BrickScale Studio. Thank you for joining me. We have an exciting video today. Yesterday was launch day for Transformers Bumblebee. So rather than bring you our normal video of a DeLorean build on a Tuesday, we're going to preempt it for the Bumblebee build, and we'll be back at the DeLorean next Tuesday. So without any further delay, let's get into it. I am so glad you're here today. I am super pumped. We're going to be building the LEGO Transformers Bumblebee. It actually released yesterday, so I got up bright and early, headed out to the LEGO store to be the first in line. So we up and at it early, heading to the mall to try to get Bumblebee. So literally no line whatsoever. It's crazy. I kind of felt a little silly getting there. I didn't get there super early, but in addition to the Bumblebee, I got a few other things accidentally fell in my bag. So we'll be building those on the channel in the coming days and weeks. So without any further delay, let's get into the Bumblebee build, and then we'll talk about it at the end. If I haven't already mentioned it, I am super excited about this build. I love the Transformers. I have the Optimus Prime build, which we'll take a look at the end of this video and see how it compares with Bumblebee. But let's get into this. This is LEGO Icons set 10338, 950 pieces. All right, we do have a small sticker sheet. It looks like just license plates and bumper stickers, and then of course the specifications plate. All right, so let me get all this organized and we will take a look at it. Okay, so there are 10 bags. There's only one of each numbered bag. So here is the instruction manual. Again, swipe your or scan your QR code, get your 20 points in addition to the points you earned purchasing. So here we have some information on Bumblebee, some specifications, which these are the same specifications that are on the specification plaque sticker. So information from the LEGO design team. Oh, here's our guys right there. We'll take a look at this at the end of the video. And let's get right into this build. I am super pumped. So the manual lets us know that these elements, these 4x4 arch bricks, were created for this set, and they will accentuate the softer, rounded forms of Bumblebee in both vehicle and robot models. And there are a total of 8 included in the set. So we got 2 here, so there's 6 more coming up later on in the build. All right, so that is it for bag 1. Looks like we have part of a wheel well, a headlight. These are the new arch pieces here. All right, so on to bag number 2. All right, that is the end of bag 2, and it is the mirror image of bag 1. So we did the exact same thing, just opposite. So now the instructions say that we should join these together, like so. There's a little clip. So before we get too deep into bag 3, the manual tells us that this is a new flex joint element that was created for this set. And the element allows the torso of Bumblebee to fold and connect to his legs when converting to vehicle mode. So we'll see how that works out. All right, so you want to make sure that you push these elements in until you hear a click. And in the manual, there's a little icon with an ear to remind you. But yes, you want to hear that click. Okay, so the instructions are telling me that we're creating this piece one more time. Okay, and that is the end of bag 3. All right, so we are going to be lining this up with this hole, and then this is going to go in here. So just like this. So. Right, this is going to go right up on top of here, like so. Okay, now this one is going to go on the other side, and we are matching this and this, just like so. And then we're going to secure the end just like that. That is the end of bag 4. So this is what it's looking like so far. Yeah, so all I can tell, front end. So anyway, let's get on to bag number 5. It's wanting us to fold this down, then we're going to bend this back like so, and then we're going to bend this whole thing forward like that. Okay, so now it's making a little more sense. Okay, so that is the end of bag 5. They do include a 2x2 here. In case you do not want to use this, you can swap it out for this. I don't know why you would not want to put the Autobots on there, But in case you want just a plain yellow Beetle, you can swap out the Autobot and put in this one. So let's move on to bag 6. So a little bit of history repeating. This piece, which is going to be used for the arm build in our Bumblebee set, was first used in the LEGO Optimus Prime set. So that's kind of cool that parts they developed for the Optimus Prime, they're now able to utilize for another Transformer. So perhaps with all these sort of parts that they're developing for these Transformer models, maybe we're going to get more. So Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, what's next? Maybe Starscream? That'd be kind of cool. All right, so this is the hand. You can see the fingers and the thumb. And this is going to go right in here. There's a ball joint in there, just like so. And then we're going to put on 2 more of our special pieces that were made for this set, the 4x4 arch. Okay, so now we're going to take this piece and it is going to go. So there is this and this. So this piece is going to line up here. This piece is going to line up here. And you should hear a click when you put those in. So there we have that. And that's it for bag 6. Now, bag 7 is going to be the mirror image of this. We're going to just repeat it on this side. So I'll bring you back when that is finished. All right, that is the end of bag 7. So we are going to take this, and again, we're going to line up this and this piece with this with this. And again, you're going to push it in until you hear a little click. Okay, got it. All right, so that is our Bumblebee so far. And that's the end of bag 7. So let's move on to bag 8. Guys, we got the Bumblebee's head. This and this are both printed pieces. So I think this looks really good. These, the head horns, are actually Viking axe elements in a new color. Usually these are gray, but they're yellow here and they make up Bumblebee's horns. All right, so we are going to go in. There is a ball joint here, and there's a ball joint here, so we are going to match those up just like that. So there we have Bumblebee's head. All right, we're going to use the first of our stickers, and these are the bumper stickers. One says, I love Cybertron, and the other one says, roll out. So it looks like we're going to put the I love Cybertron on the left side here. And we're going to put roll out on the right. So there's roll out. And here is I Love Cybertron. All right, so there are clips right under the little window element here. So that is where this is going to go. Okay, so those are in. And then we just fold this down, fold that over like so. And there's the back. We have other sticker elements. So it comes with two alternate license plates. One says Bumble 84 and the other one says Gold Bug. All right, so there are the two license plates. I'm going to go with Bumble 84 for my choice. So I'm just going to set the other one aside. All right, and that is just going to go right there. Just like that. All right, on to bag 9. So they've given us an extra plain piece that we can put on here, but in the manual it says a new decorated 2x2 yellow tile has the iconic Autobot insignia. In the cartoon, the logo is sometimes seen on the hood when Bumblebee is in vehicle mode. So yeah, so again, like when in vehicle mode in the cartoon, sometimes the Autobot symbols didn't show on the vehicle, but when they were in robot form, you could see the Autobot signals. I'm going to go ahead and just leave the Autobot signals because I think they look cool. So I don't care if the Autobot symbols show when we're in vehicle mode. All right, and that is it for bag 9. So let's move on to the final bag. Okay, and there is the specification plaque, looking just like this. And then on the back side, we have another bee. Okay, so let's attempt to transform this guy. So clearly we have the car. All right, so first step, we remove the windshield. We open the doors, and then we pull. All right, we just pull it out. All right, so we're going to turn this up like so. Okay. All right. So this is coming up like so. And then we're going down again. And then we're bringing these down. And then we can take the feet apart. All right, so there's a converted Bumblebee. I will change the camera angle and give you a better shot. Here is the finished model in robot form. A little better angle for you. What are my thoughts on this one? I did enjoy the build experience. It was very interesting seeing how this went together. I did like it in vehicle format. I thought it looked really good. Watching some videos prior to building this from those people in the Lego Ambassador Network who got advanced copies or what have you, I do tend to agree with them. I think that looking at it head on, it looks pretty good. But when you look at it from the side, I just think the top is just a little bulky. Yeah, like this whole like area like here, I mean it's just very bulky. Now having said that, again, like I said, looking at it from the front, I think it looks great. And I do enjoy all of the print pieces. Remember, the only stickers were the two bumper stickers and the license plate and the specifications plaque. The leg detail here is printed. These Autobot symbols are printed. The face is printed. This is printed. So I do appreciate all of the printed pieces. And we did get several new elements. We got that new joint element and we got the new 4x4 tile element. So that's very cool as well, especially considering the price point. This was 89 US dollars for 950 pieces. I think the price per piece ratio is pretty good. So that is definitely a good deal as far as Lego sets go. So I'm not mad about that at all. Again, the only sort of con that I have about it is that bulky spot up at the top. The shoulders and back area is just a little bulky. Also, the transforming was a little like overly complicated. But as with my Optimus Prime build, other than transforming it once or twice right after I built it, I've left it in robot form the entire time. So I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen with Bumblebee. Doing the transformation like right after the build, but more than likely it will stay in robot form. So speaking of Optimus Prime, how does Bumblebee compare to Optimus Prime? What do they look like together? Well, let's check it out. Okay, here they are together. I definitely think that they look great together. I am surprised. That's one thing with the Bumblebee. Just looking at photos and watching a couple other videos, I thought it was. I didn't think it was going to be quite as big. So I do enjoy the size of it. The photos don't do it justice. In real life, it is pretty good size, especially compared to Optimus. I thought for some reason it was only going to be about this tall, but we get this little extra room up here. So it is bigger than I expected it to be. So it being taller than expected, that's a pro as well. I think the two sets look great together. So Optimus Prime was almost double the price. It was not was is he's still available. 179 is what he goes for right now. And it is a bigger set. There's more pieces, that's for sure. However, again, with the Bumblebee, we got all the print pieces. We got the new joint piece, the new 4x4 arches. So I think in that respect, I still think Bumblebee is the better deal. With Optimus, like I said, Bumblebee has these leg details that are printed. The leg details on Optimus are stickers. This is also a sticker. The Autobot logo, these arrows, and his eyes are print elements. But also, I believe these wheel elements are stickers as well. For Bumblebee, we just get the gray plate, but with Optimus, there's this sort of detailing, which again are stickers. So for the amount of stickers with Optimus versus the amount of stickers with Bumblebee, I definitely think Bumblebee is the better value. Like I said, for 950 pieces at $90, with all those print pieces, the new joint piece, and the new 4x4 arch piece, definitely feel like it's a good deal. But I do think they do look good together, and I will definitely be displaying them together. So that was Bumblebee. I hope you enjoyed the build. I had a great time building it. Also, we got to see our old pal Optimus Prime, so that was pretty cool. So like I said at the beginning of the video, normally on Tuesdays we do a DeLorean build, but we preempted that today because of the Bumblebee release. So next week, be sure to catch back up with DeLorean. We'll be resuming that. I hope you enjoyed the build of Bumblebee and the review. I know I did. And be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I will put a link down below to the LEGO site so you can get your own Bumblebee. And also a link to the playlist of other LEGO reviews. Until we see each other in a few days with another LEGO review, happy building, take care, be kind to each other, and I'll see you soon.